Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Welcome to the show, everybody watching on YouTube and on Spotify, because that is how I say it. In it, to win it. That is my best Genzi accent. Don't know what that even is, but everybody, welcome to the show. Let me first say, I welcome you all. I've dragged this on way too long, but okay. Let me introduce you first to my co-host of the show, Emilio. Mate, how you doing? A United fan and also a fan of Real Madrid. How you doing?
Doing good. Trying to keep up with all the World Cup stuff going through. But yeah, it was a good game between Madrid and United.
Oh yeah, we love that. We love the bicycle kick. We love the Onana. What's his name? I don't even know his name, but it is what it is. Okay, let me introduce another guest on the show. He's been here before, an Arsenal fan, and I don't know. Peter, what other clubs do you support outside of Arsenal? I know I asked Andrew this, but do you have any other teams you support, maybe in England or lower England, or just internationally other clubs? I can say England because that's obviously your country, but yeah, I don't know what what uh what that was a stutter. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, well Peter is shy now, but it's okay. I understand. It's a time these days where people will become
Well,
okay, there we go. Hello,
The
Peter.
lights are too
that
bright.
yeah, they are. I'm sweating. Uh, it's good to be back.
Mhm.
Was that the question?
No, I said what's sure.
No,
Well,
he asked
well,
he asked what other teams do you support
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
of
yeah.
Arsenal?
Well, my mom's from like Rotherham, Sheffield area, so I guess like Sheffield Wednesday or something like that. I think her
okay.
uncle supported, but and then I guess here in the States, it's got to be FC Dallas,
Uh,
the Ferreira.
yeah, fair. He's great. He's great.
Hmm.
Do you not support any other like clubs outside of England and US?
I don't support, but I have soft spots for like Dortmund, I would say, if I had to choose a
Okay,
German
fair.
team.
Yeah. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. All right. Well, Xander, who is actually a fan of Liverpool and also a fan of, I learned this, Dortmund as well. Am I correct? Maybe?
Well, you said just anyone like I said I like them. I wouldn't say like I said not as much as Liverpool. And
Yeah,
then if we're
obviously.
just throwing other fun teams in there as well, I'll get on that Wrexham bandwagon.
All right. Hey, 5-0. I love that. Good
Yeah,
for you.
that's a good answer.
Yes. Okay. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. Let's first now get into, of course, the breaking news. There's not much breaking news, but there is a lot of breaking news that makes sense. But let's just hop into it. So, breaking news music. It is not coming. Oh God, that is weird. There we go. Lovely. Well, breaking news. Mbappe is creepy. Sorry. Breaking news. Manchester are optimistic of striking a deal with Atalanta for Rasmus Højlund to give him enough time to train with the team and be ready for the opening game of the season against Wolves August 14th. So, personal terms have been agreed and are no issue with the 20-year-old who wants to switch to Old Trafford, although the gap valuation still exists with Atalanta seeking 70 million euros plus 10 million euros in add-ons. So, Paris Saint-Germain also wants to bid for him as well too, but United will be swayed under his influence because he's wanted to go to United. And yeah, this Serie A, obviously he is playing for the Denmarks. We love the Denmarks, but yeah, it'll be a great signing. I don't know. I mean, we have a United fan on right here, so do you have anything you want to say about this, or are you gonna just, take the dog for a walk?
Well, I mean, I'm excited to see what he'll do for United in the first day of win or the opening day of the Premier League. But I didn't think that we were gonna need a striker. Honestly, I thought we were good with Anthony and
Oh, the
then
fidget spinner.
huh?
The fidget spinner.
Sure.
Yeah.
I, wait, you guys like me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you jerk.
Wow, you got
uh
me straight in my soul, man.
but yeah, I can't wait to see what he'll do in the first game.
Okay. Maybe if they sign him though. So yeah.
if they sign him.
Okay.
But who knows? Dreams can happen.
Dreams can happen, and you can count sheep. All right. Well, everybody, let me just what am I saying? Emilio, let me just get one or two words for this breaking news. Anything.
Can't wait.
Right. All right. And then Xander, one or two words for Hoyland possibly joining Manchester United and becoming the best Premier League striker.
Eh.
Right. I love that. And then Peter as well. One or two words to describe Hoyan to Manchester United. I know you're buzzing and altruistic. It's a word.
Average at
Right.
best.
Okay, that's three words, but I'll take it. Average at. Lovely. All right. Well, now let us go on to the next news, which is indeed Messi. So, Lionel Messi, obviously, what a shock. He's doing great in MLS. So Lionel Messi scores twice in their first Inter Miami start in 4-0 thrashing of Atlanta United in the League Cup. So Lionel Messi scored twice, obviously, inside the 22 opening minutes as Inter Miami defeated Atlanta 4-0. Robert Taylor notched a brace of his own too, who is a left striker or left winger for Inter Miami as well too, youngster. Miami have now won their group in the League Cup tournament, which is the World Cup style competition featuring all teams from MLS and Mexico's Liga MX. So Club America's playing there and Pumas as well too. But Lionel Messi scored first two half goals and assisted another in the second, Inter Miami leading 4-0 against Atlanta United. So yeah, I mean Inter Miami used to be crap, and they got one of the world's best players in the world, and then also one of the world's legendary midfielders, Sergio Busquets. Not gonna count him out because he is phenomenal as well too. So yeah, shock. I'm not surprised. It's not surprising. Yeah.
Shock. They're stacking that team, right? Inter Miami are
Jordi Alba's gonna
stacking that
come.
team.
So
Yeah,
Luis
it, it's
Suarez
been
is supposed to
it's
come,
been
but
confirmed that NES is gonna come to Inter Miami. I mean, yeah,
allegedly, maybe if that happens,
no, allegedly, no, it's been done.
is done.
Yeah,
Okay, then arigato gozaimasu, as Japan, as they would say in Japan, because he is leaving Japan. I already knew that. Okay,
yeah.
Emilio, I guess since you're talking, since you love this man right here, one or two words to describe Messi in MLS. Sure.
Great player.
Wow, shock. Okay. And then Peter, one or two words to describe Messi in the MLS. I don't know if you've watched any of his games.
Dominant.
Yep. Got it.
Good.
Yes, that is indeed true. And then Xander, one or two words for Le Messi.
Goat behavior.
Okay, wow, look at you being nice. All right, now let us go on to Messi. Good job. You're so smiling. You're happy. All right, 3, 2, crisis. Now let's go on to the next news, which is indeed Arteta. Ooh, Mr. Lego man himself. So Mikel Arteta, supposedly said Arsenal's squad is labeled as I can't speak, unsustainable because after 2 weeks they have a 30 first player. Oh, I can't speak English. Ahead of the Premier League season with 30 first team players on books with Nicolas Pepe, Cedric Soares, and Albert Sambi Lokanga among those left out of the tour in US. So Mikel Arteta said that the squad is indeed unsustainable when asked about the potential incomings ahead of the new season. So the Gunners have taken 31 players on their first preseason tour to US. Why is this voice working when I'm talking? Okay. But with several of the U21s in the traveling party, a number of first team members have been left behind and are lacking match practice with 2 weeks to go until the start of the first Premier League season. And I'd like to say that cheese is an ingredient for the moon. See, you can believe anything I say with his voice. All right. But yeah, Peter, do you want to say anything about what Arteta said with the club, with the squad being unsustainable? Honestly, I don't think that's really because I as a Chelsea fan, and I remember last season with our gigantic squad, it was disgustingly gigantic. It can cause some uproar and some players to go on strike and talk shit, Lakaka and some other players, but I don't know. I'm sure you got something to say about this though.
It's the first time I'm hearing about him saying it. I mean, if he's talking about in the context of like keeping the same quality, if someone say goes down, then we have to bring in the backup. Then yeah, like it's not always gonna be sustainable. I mean, that's probably why Man City is so good. Is that
Yep.
their squad size is probably about the same as most in the Premier League, but because they have that quality and that depth, they can obviously keep a lot of their momentum going whenever they have it. So if he means it in that way, then I agree. If he means in just like having backups, I think we're fine. Like maybe another center back might be good. Especially from what I saw from Holding last night. But I mean, I think we're fine. I mean, I think I heard about getting this we're getting like another winger from like Guillermo, I think is how you pronounce it.
Wait,
I
from
was like,
where?
it's the club that has like a G. It's like blue and black
Where are they from?
colors. I can't remember. I think it might be. I
Dago?
don't want to say Brazil or South. Maybe
Oh,
South America somewhere.
okay.
Was another winger for like 8 mil. He's like 23 years old. I saw a lot of rumors on that. Um, so I think by now I think we're fine on depth. Maybe one or two additional players, but like they're not needed. But it's like more security. So I mean, I don't know where he's coming from. Maybe context got didn't translate. I don't know. I think we're fine on that front. But if he's talking about like having the quality and the depth, then yeah, like we're going to be lacking.
Did you watch the game yesterday? Or you said you watched some of it. Who do you think like are some people that stood out basically?
Trossard definitely. He's been kind of repeating what he was at the very beginning when he came to us, where he was scoring, more than what you would expect. Then he kind of dropped off towards the end of the season, like most of the players, but he was really good. Odegaard was good. I mean, I feel like most people were pretty good. Um, I would say like Ben White surprised me too. I mean, there's a question on whether he or Timber would start at right back, but I think Ben White is still putting in pretty good performances to definitely prove himself at that. I always thought that maybe we would drop like Gabriel sometimes for Ben White at center back to put Timber there, but I don't know. Like that's an issue obviously he has to deal with, but um and then obviously Fabio Vieira, who I've been personally quite critical of, especially toward
Are
the
you
end of the last
texting with
season.
him like, mate, come on, pick up the pace.
He had a really good goal yesterday though, so and I saw Xavi was saying that we were playing at too high of a tempo.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's got that from. Like, if anything, they were playing at too low of a tempo. I don't know. Like,
Did you see Araujo's tackle?
yeah, I know. Yeah,
What the
so like,
fuck was that? This dude was trying
exactly.
to like do a MMA move.
That's another thing. So like, I don't know, man. I think he was just salty for some reason, for whatever reason. I don't know. Either they lost or
I,
something happened. I don't know.
I mean, I was
But
watching it and I didn't see the second half. I thought Barcelona was gonna take it, but
yeah, and again, it seemed like a normal game to me. I don't know where he was complaining.
mm,
Maybe because he put on that 16-year-old and he got into something and he was just being protective. I don't know. But uh but yeah, so like, I think I didn't really see anyone play bad, honestly.
yeah. I mean,
Like
I
they were
wanted
all just
Havertz.
like either okay or good.
What about Havertz?
Um I mean, he still needs time to adjust. I mean, he got the goal. It was a tap in, but he was still in the right position at the end of the day, which is half the job. So,
Yeah. I mean, as a
um
Chelsea fan, I want to see him fail, but then again, I love Havertz a lot. So
he's got plenty of time. I mean, based off of stuff at Chelsea, I don't expect him to like come out the gates, 110,000%. Like he's
yeah,
gonna take time. He's still in whatever transition phase that he's in
good for him.
himself personally. So I don't know, but I don't. I'm not putting so much these high expectations that some people might be on him.
Yeah,
It's gonna take some time.
of course, of course. Okay, well, I'll start with you. One or two words to describe Marco Arteta and Arsenal.
Um, future champions.
Oh my. Okay, love it. Oh, okay, Emilio, since you're laughing, let's hear what you gotta say, Mr. 3-0.
Oh, okay. It was against Real Madrid. Calm
No, no, no.
down.
Wasn't
We'll
it
let you.
2-0?
No, it was
Was
3.
it? It was 3.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a fan of United getting beat a lot. So, yeah, Emilio, 1 or 2 words.
Mhm.
We'll talk about the game later. Don't worry about it.
Cool, I guess.
Right. Love it. All right, then Xander.
Oh,
1 or
and
2 words.
hold on
Okay.
before Peter, the winger you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Who's it?
His name is Betello, coming
that's right.
from
Yeah.
Germio.
Yeah, Germany. Yeah, I can
Where's
remember how to
Jermio? Is
pronounce
it
it.
Brazil or where?
I think it's South America.
I think it's in South America, but I don't know.
I thought it was in Antarctica.
No.
Cheers.
Oh, thanks.
We seem to have a pretty good scouting network over there because we got a few players from there.
Yo,
Martinelli's
everybody's been
obviously
getting
from
people.
there,
Dude,
and
Chelsea got like 3 Brazilians. I don't know
yeah,
why.
I
Where
mean
we
we
got?
got three. We got three Gabbies, so I guess we have the connections.
Dude, and you got the prophets. You got Mohammed, Jesus. You guys are good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Xander, 1 or 2 words for
Regression incoming.
huh?
Oh,
Regression incoming.
Okay. Sure. I love that. All right. Well, now let us go on to the next news, which is noise. Harry Kane. Ooh, Barry Rossi, Danny Rossi talking about. That was a hurricane accent, but Paris Saint-Germain believe that they are in the mix to sign Harry Kane this summer if Tottenham decide to sell England's captain, which is actually probably happened. I did talk to Veronica today, who is part of our show, and she is a Tottenham supporter, and she said that it is most likely that Tottenham will actually sell Harry Kane. Surprisingly, especially after the 400K a week offer that Tottenham offered Harry Kane, he wants to possibly leave. And the 2 options are obviously PSG and Bayern. But yeah, Paris Saint-Germain, they're trying to throw themselves in the mix, but at least from what I've heard, he wants to choose Bayern as his next club. So yeah, not much to talk besides that. So yeah, moving on for this one. Xander, 1 or 2 words to describe Harry Kane move into possibly the German Giants. Very fun.
Dortmund wins still.
Got it. Spicy. Love it. All right, Peter, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Harry Kane, the guy who has scored many goals against all of our teams. We love that so much.
Uh,
Not that many.
Finally trophy.
Yeah. We can be happy for him. Okay. Then Emilio, of course. Harry Kane. And what do you think about the transfer news? 1 or 2 words.
nice move.
Got it. Nice moves. Just
Oh.
Yeah, well, well, he's not gonna go to United, so I would think Bayern is best for him.
Yep, I agree. Dude, he's gonna win a trophy for sure there. What a
Also,
joke.
I wanted to congratulate Tottenham on winning the Tiger Cup.
Yo, that's not
Big achievement.
Come on. Don't be jealous, Peter. I know you guys
I
don't
know.
have the Barley
I'm
Cup and the
jealous. The
Tiger
Tiger
Cup.
Cup is a
It's
pretty
hard. It's hard.
prestigious.
It's very hard. Come on. Let's be respectful. All right. Well, yep. Let us now go on to the next news. And yes, the news. It is indeed about Kylian Mbappe. So, what a shock. What a shock. I'm sure everybody heard. If you haven't heard, you're probably living under the sea with SpongeBob. So, Kylian Mbappe was offered 600 million pounds a year to play for Al Hilal, which is a club I believe that Koulibaly signed for as well too. Chelsea center back from Senegal. And so yeah, I'm just gonna tell this right now. So basically, Kylian Mbappe, his offer is 600 million pounds a year. How much is that a month, you might ask? That is indeed 50 million pounds a month. How much is that in a day? Let me just say, it's 1.64 million pounds a day. How much an hour, you ask? 68.5 thousand pounds an hour. And then how much? Yes. How much a minute? 1.1, or just 1,100 pounds a minute. How much a second? To everybody working at McDonald's right now, He gets paid 19 pounds a second. Oh my god. So yeah, but he did reject this actually. So I just wanted to say this. I just found this so funny that he. I mean, honestly, props to him because honestly, if I was him, I would have probably taken it and played there for a season, then transferred to Real Madrid on a free. But then again, it probably would have lowered his form. Obviously, if you play in Saudi Arabia, you might not play with the best of players. What a shocking thing to learn about. So yeah. Okay. Emilio, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Money Mbappe here about the transfer to Saudi Arabia. Not happening.
Not surprising.
Got it. Nice. Xander, 1 or 2 words for Mbappe possibly going to Saudi Arabia for a lot of money, but not going because he likes playing football.
Respect the game.
All right, that's 3 words. You do that again, and you're gonna get spank. All right.
Good.
Okay, I didn't mean that. Peter, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Money Mbappe here for the possible transfer or no?
Legacy first.
Ah, I like that. That's exactly what Tim Duncan said when he was winning the quarterfinals for the Champions League. All right, let us now move on to the next news. It is indeed about this guy. I do not know who he is, but we can. So the FA introduces new grassroots refereeing strategy to inspire the next generation of referees in England. So, new FA strategy known as Togrol Guide and Govern. I don't know what the hell that it was even. Will be implemented from grassroots to elite level to ensure the game is officiated. That's with parentheses, by the way, at the highest possible standards. So, the plan will be known as I already told you. The game is officiated at the highest. I already told you that too. So the goals basically for this are to make refereeing an attractive career choice, halving the time it takes to reach the top levels and providing slicker, easier admin via one system across the game, improving referee experience, introducing new reward, recognition, making a referee more inclusive, committing a 50% increase in referees historically, blah, 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 enhancing referees' performance and development, so tripling online resources and training and doubling investment on our development strategy. So I don't see anything about VAR in here, so I don't think I need to learn anything more. So hopefully they're not raising the referees to be a bunch of villains. All right. Peter, 1 or 2 words for referees of the UK. The referees of the UK, not the drivers of the UK.
Top notch.
Okay, love that. That's sarcasm. I really hope that's sarcasm. All right. Xander, 1 or 2 words for the referees of the UK.
TBD.
To be determined. I like that. And then, Emilio, 1 or 2 words for the referees of the UK and what they're trying to do.
Not working.
Got it. Yep, I couldn't agree more. All right, well, everybody, that was indeed the transfer.
Beep, 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 beep. That's all, folks.
That one. Yeah, that's from Toy Story. All right, well, so yeah, next one, we can indeed talk about the transfer window. Yay, very fun. But I'm gonna go now to the thing I like to do, which is indeed some dancing music because we like to dance. Yes, we get down with the kids. That sounds sussy. Never mind. Don't listen to what I said. So transfers. I can first ask about some transfers from your guys' clubs. I will go first with the person that is probably the most prepared. Xander, Liverpool transfers. Let me hear it. I know you've got so much knowledge about this.
What's there not to know? Liverpool made all the right moves. We didn't want Jude Bellingham in the first place, and we're gonna go all the way.
What do you mean? Wait. Wait, what do you mean by that, mate?
I just mean that we're gearing up, saving up for Mbappe. Yeah, it's big news incoming. Using that money from the Saudis that we sold Henderson for, turning that right back around.
That's outrageous. That's outrageous, man. Dude, the guy was talking about, oh, I support LGBTQ and I would never move to another place that doesn't support it. Money talks. God damn it. All right. I'll ask. Then Emilio, United. Anything you want to say besides Højlund?
Yeah, I've heard stuff about Højlund, and then West Ham won McTominay.
Ooh, why would they want someone who has so much anger issues?
dude, I don't know. It's West Ham. They'll figure it out.
Well, honestly, McTominay is basically like your Conor Gallagher for Chelsea. He tries his hardest, but he sometimes is good. He sometimes is average. So yeah, I'm not gonna speak bad about players who try their hardest, honestly, because at least they have heart for the game and try to give it their all. Unlike other players who just are at the club just for the money, and yeah, they may be good, but they're not trying their hardest. Yep, I got too deep into that.
Yeah, you got really
Okay,
deep
I'm
into
crying.
that,
I'm
bro.
crying of last season. It is what it is. All right, I'll ask someone else then. Peter, Arsenal. Any transfers you want to speak about at all? Or
Nah. Other than that, this has probably been the most exciting summer transfer window in a very, very long time.
are you being sarcastic?
No. I mean, when you think about it, we got Declan Rice, 100 mil. Havertz,
Dude,
what,
why would you pay
60?
100 million for Rice? You can go to the store and get it for
Yeah, he's
a couple
worth it.
You're
pounds.
dumb.
If we're talking current form, he's worth it.
No, yeah.
Um,
Put
uh,
English
and then
text.
you got, and then you got, Timber, who's obviously pretty good too. So, I think, based off the transfers this summer, how good we were last year, I don't think you could be nothing but excited for this upcoming season.
Okay, you think they'll be title contenders?
They could be, yeah, they could be.
Okay, fair. Good answer. All right. Yeah, I am partial to some clubs like Chelsea, so I will just say they've been doing the business. They signed Nicholas Jackson from Villarreal for 30 million pounds, not pounds, sorry, euros. Then they signed Christopher Nkunku so long ago, feels like it's been years, and I'm happy about that. For 65, and then they also signed some Brazilian youngsters, Gabriel, and then another guy named Santos as well too, who've been pretty good cooking in midfield as well. But it's pretty friendly games as well too. So, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for this league to start, and August 14th can't come sooner. But I'm sure I can say that as well too, and the guests right now with Liverpool, United, and Arsenal, I'm sure they want it to start too. So. Yeah, I'll just go through some quick transfers really fast. So, Samuel Chucky, I can't say this guy's name ever. So Samuel Chukwueze, I'm sorry, mate. Did transfer from Villarreal to AC Milan, joining Lille. That's gonna be dangerous. Then Samuel Tuti going from Barcelona to Lille, and then another one as well too. Musa Diaby, this is a great transfer as well, going from Bayern Leverkusen to Austin Villa. That's going to be actually a great transfer. Then another one, Alex Telles going to Saudi Arabia to join Ronaldo Al Nassr for 7.5 million. And then, of course, another one that's done deal, Arnat Danjuma going from Villarreal to Everton. Took me a long time for on loan. Wow, lovely. So cool. Then another deal, Harvey Barnes going from Leicester City to Newcastle United for 44 million. That's a great transfer because Harvey Barnes is actually underrated. So good he's not staying in championship. And then another one that I'm very sad about this, Wilfred Zaha going from Crystal Palace to Galatasaray. I mean, he's done enough. He's done his deed in the Premier League, and good for him for going for free, but he just wanted some kebab or something like that. But yep, wish he did it last year because I could have seen him, but it is what it is. Another rumor for Crystal Palace. So Mikel Olise, a French player, going from possibly Crystal Palace to Chelsea or Manchester United. No, Manchester City. So that'd be great if he actually went, but he's injured now, so we'll see. Then another one that happened, Mexican player, Raul Jimenez going from Wolves to Fulham. So that possibly is going to happen as well too. Then Carlos Borges going from City to West Ham. I don't know if this happened or if it's still a rumor, but I believe that's going to happen as well too. Then another one, of course, is a done deal. Atiel Slazia going from Fenerbahce to Hoffenheim. Another one with Monterrey with Sergio Canales going from Real Betis to Monterrey, and for 10 million. And Bayern and Dortmund transfers. We love to see them. They're like a ping pong with their transfers. So Marcel Sabitzer going from Bayern to Dortmund for 19 million. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Poor Sabitzer. He went from Leipzig to Bayern, now back to Dortmund. Lovely. And then Ismail Sarr going from Watford to Marseille, joining Aubameyang as well too at Marseille. And Cavani, possibly he's going to go from Valencia to, I believe that's Boca Juniors. Yes, Boca Juniors. And another done deal, Anthony Alanga. I am surprised by this, going to Nottingham Forest for 17.5 million. I thought Alanga was actually bossing it up for United, but it is what it is. All right, another rumor, David Raya going possibly from Brentford to Bayern, and then also a done deal because Bayern's trying to get rid of goalkeepers. Lovely. Alexander Nubel going from Bayern to Stuttgart. And then another one transfer that's possibly having Injez Undia, this young kid who actually is 26 years old. What am I saying, young kid? He was a great Turkish player. I'm for sure everybody remembered him a couple Euros ago. But going from Marseille to Fenerbahce, another done deal. Igor going from Fiorentina to Brighton, Hove Albion. Brighton's trying to stack up their team again. Another done deal. Calvin Stings going from Nice to Fenerbahce for 6 million. And Moussa Diaby going to Etifak to join. I don't even know how to say the name because Steven Gerrard messed it up for me. Going to Etifak in Saudi Arabia, possibly with Verratti going to PSG to Al Hilal as well too, possibly. Don't know yet. Then of course I have to mention this. David Silva did retire from, I believe that is Real Sociedad, so legend of the game, retiring, hanging up his boots. Then a failed deal as well too with Luis Suarez. Grêmio is not letting Suarez go for the 4 million that he's supposed to go. So no reunion with Messi yet. So Suarez' potential move as Inter Miami collapses as Grêmio refuses to sell the Uruguayan. So some tough times there. But everybody, if you want to actually, yeah, I know. If you want to actually listen about all these transfers, I either list them on my story on Instagram as well too, or on that new, what's the new app called? The Threads. Yeah, Threads, love it. Yeah, so if you want more transfer updates, go to there. But everybody, let us now go on to, and I know we will have fun with this. Where's my button? Where's my button? Don't press my buttons. Ooh.
That is sensational.
Lovely. All right, so the Golden Goal Show football quiz, that is indeed what we're doing right now. So if you haven't been here before, each of our guests will have 15 seconds. Yes, I have lowered the counter from 20 because everybody takes too long. I should do 10 seconds next time. Yeah. But each of our guests guesses which answer is correct, and I'm going to list one question, and there's probably going to be four multiple choice questions, or true or false. But yeah, I'm going to say it, and you basically have to say your answer. I'm going to say your name. You have to say your answer, then answer. Oh my, that's English. The answer. And yeah, that's how it's going to work. Any questions, Mr. Everybody's or Mrs. Everybody's? Hey, I don't want to do it. You guys ready?
Yep.
You ready? Peter, you ready? Let me get a hoorah.
Hurrah.
I love that. Emilio, you ready? If you're ready, let's say, I want you to say it. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
I'm ready.
All right, got it. All right, so the first question is indeed, I need some music for this. I don't want to do the Steve Harvey music because it's kind of giving me a headache. We'll do the same one because this one's a vibe. Like the vibes. All right, so first question. Who is the most successful Premier League manager? And I want you to say this as soon as I say it. So, Steve Bruce, Sir Alex Ferguson, Jurgen Klopp, or Jose Mourinho. You have 15 seconds.
Ferguson.
Well, what do you mean successful? Like most wins or?
There's one, yeah. You have
Well,
10
yeah.
seconds.
Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Yeah.
Are you all gonna say Ferguson?
hmm
You guys cheated. All right, y'all correct. So, yep. All of you guys get a Xander. You get a Emilio. You get a, and then Peter. You get a. Wow, shock. Love it. All right, now let's
Well,
move on.
let the record show with success being subjective. I take Klopp.
Oh, that was weird. Oh, stop. I don't. God damn it. 50 Shades of Grey music on my show. All right. Next question. Who scored the fastest goal in the Premier League, clocking at 7.69 seconds? Chris Sutton at Blackburn in 1945. Newcastle's Alan Shearer in 2002 versus Man City. Southampton's Shane Long versus Watford in 2018. Tottenham's Christian Eriksen versus Man United in 2017. So, choices are Chris Sutton, Alan Shearer, Shane Long, or Christian Eriksen. Did I say Christian Eriksen twice?
I think you might have asked this question last time.
Okay, well, if you guess it, you get it. So yeah,
I don't
you guys have
remember.
10 seconds.
Alan Shearer.
That's
Okay.
my guess too.
Yeah.
Peter.
Peter.
Peter. Where's Lois? Sorry. Okay, so you're all saying Alan Shearer?
Honestly, that one just sounded the most familiar.
It's
last
it's
time,
either
so.
it's either I'll stick with Allen, but it could be the Southampton one, Shane Long.
All right, so you have 5 seconds left. Which are we all going Alan Shearer?
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. So yeah, Alan Shearer. He sounds a bit more fast.
I mean, it might be a bit too obvious since he's probably the most famous one out of all of them, but
All right. Well, you have 3 seconds left. Peter, are you done? Or are you gonna?
I'm sticking with it. I think it's been
Okay.
past 3
All right.
seconds.
All right. Well, you know what? You all fucking suck. Okay, I need a better one. Sorry. Where's the? Yeah, Xander, Peter, Emilio. Yeah, boom. It was
Was it?
actually Southampton Shane Long versus Watford.
Oh my god, damn it.
Yep. I hope you're happy. There we go. We didn't have choice.
I was so
I
close to
would've-
getting that too.
I would have felt bad about answering a repeat question right, so I made sure to get it wrong.
Xander, whatever. I don't hear it. All right. That was no. Actually, that was the fastest. The last one we talked about was the fastest one in the last season. So
Okay, fair enough.
next question. You all are tied 1-1-1. Which of the following teams has never been relegated? Newcastle United, Tottenham Hotspur, Aston Villa, or Norwich City? You have 15 seconds.
I'll go Tottenham.
Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle. Yeah.
All right, you have
yeah.
10 seconds. You guys ready?
Yep.
Locking it in?
Yeah.
Locking in.
All right, so Xander, you said Tottenham, correct?
Yes.
And then Emilio, you said.
Newcastle.
All right, and then Peter, you said. Aston Villa?
Newcastle.
Or you said Newcastle too?
Yeah.
Well, Xander, you're kind of the only one that kind of. I'm sorry, Xander, but you got it right. Tottenham has never been relegated.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
a surprise.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
they
I
had.
know.
I got
Yeah,
pretty
but
nervous there.
Emilio,
What?
Peter. Yep. Newcastle have been relegated. Aston Villa has been relegated, and Norwich City has been relegated, but never Tottenham Hotspur. Shock! Wow.
That's
All right.
even sadder, honestly. They've been that far up and they still haven't won anything.
If I speak, I am in trouble. All right. Well,
Sure,
so-
I mean, if they did get relegated, you'd be like, "That's sad they get relegated."
Is this
Thing
wait? Is
more
is
sad
that
they haven't.
regulated? Is that regulated from the Premier League or from the top division?
it's been like this for. It's saying from the Premiership and as well too from the Premier League.
Uh,
Well, those are the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they have been relegated from the top division, just not from the Premier League. Okay.
Okay, now let's go on to question. It is now currently 2-1-1 for Xander in front. All right, so for the next question, how many teams are in the Premier League? God damn it. Why is this even here?
Is that a
18,
question?
20, 22, or
20,
24?
20.
20.
it's
Yeah.
20.
Okay, well,
That was a dead question.
sorry,
I'm
this-
gonna be
I-
honest. That was a dead question.
I jumped.
Hey, some people don't know.
Yeah, it's true. So I should have had Dimitri. He probably would have said like 30. Okay. Yeah, it is 3-2 for Xander in front.
Can't wait to see how I blow this.
You do blow. All right. Whoa. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Whoa. Allegations. All right. So, question 5. Who scored the first ever Premier League goal? You don't know this. I'm
Oh,
sure.
jeez.
So, first answer, Brian Dean. Second answer, Eric Cantona. Yeah. Third question, Peter Crouch. Not you, Peter, you silly slide dog, you. Then fourth answer, Trevor Booking. So, Brian Dean, Eric Cantona, Peter Crouch, or Trevor Booking. You have 10 seconds now.
I'm gonna say Brian Dean.
Got it?
I'll go Cantona since he probably playing for Man United and they probably would have had the first game because they're a big club.
Okay. 5
I agree
seconds.
with that.
So you're saying Xander and Peter, you're saying Cantona.
Yeah.
All right, and then Emilio, you're saying Brian Dean.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Emilio. God damn it. You got it right. Brian Dean was the first ever goal scorer for the Premier League, and Xander and Peter. Sad. All right, now it is currently 2-2. Xander and Xander, not you.
I'm at
Xander and
That
Emilio.
was. They both have 3 and I have 2.
3-3-2.
Okay, well, I don't know math then. Yeah, it's a tie. So it's 3-3-2. Lovely. Yeah. Let's go on to the next one now. It is indeed. Oh god, that's creepy. I don't like that. Stop. Thank you. So question 6. How many times? Oh, this is so biased. How many times have actually Xander would know this? How many times has Liverpool won the Premier League? 6, 9, 1, or 3? So how many times have Liverpool won the Premier League? 6, 9, 1, or 3? You have 10 seconds.
3.
1.
Okay.
I'm saying 1.
All right, Xander.
I'm saying 1.
Okay. Are you guys answers locked in? 5 seconds. So Emilio, what'd you say?
I said 3. I thought they
All right.
I thought they won more.
Okay. Xander, how would you say?
I said 1.
Okay. And Peter?
1.
Wow. I didn't know, Peter, you're such a big fan of sorry, not Arsenal. What the hell? Of Liverpool, but Peter and Xander, you get a point. Emilio, you get a.
When they won it, what was it, like 2 years ago? That was their first.
I didn't even know that actually, but yeah, nice.
They won top division before, just not the Premier League.
They've won top division the most. Come on.
What? Okay. Well,
I thought they have the most titles at top division.
I can't confirm that.
sure. I believe you, Xander. Whatever you say.
That's right.
But yeah, it is now currently 4-3. So yeah, it's getting pretty close. So Xander is winning, and Emilio and Peter are tied. So let us go to the next one. Question 7. Which countries participate? I'm gonna cry. Which countries participate in the Premier League? This is so easy. England and Scotland, England and Northern Ireland, England and Wales, or Wales and Scotland. So you have 10 seconds. Actually, you have 5 seconds. I'm not even gonna give you guys this much time. So England, Scotland, England, Northern Ireland, England and Wales, Wales and Scotland.
I know I don't want to say it though.
5 seconds.
England and Wales.
England and Wales.
Yeah.
Xander, I swear to God, you did not know this shit.
Yeah, I knew it. That's why I was waiting.
Honestly, I thought I did, but I wasn't positive.
I was waiting.
Oh my God, I should have asked for Xander's for this shit.
You should have. I would have said. That's honestly what I would have said.
Okay, fair.
I'm not. To be honest, I wasn't 100% confident though.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, good job, Xander. You played me. All right, well, correct answers for
Play the
everybody.
player, not the game.
Yep, yeah, my bad. So it is currently 5-4 for Xander. Okay, question 8. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm gonna cry again. What are these questions? These are like for kids. All right, it's fine. What symbol is the Premier League? A lion, a dragon, a bulldog, or a chipmunk? Oh, you guys better pick chipmunk.
Lion.
It's literally on
Okay,
the
Peter, I
screen
shouldn't
right
have
now.
picked you last because I know you would have said chipmunk. You sneaky boy.
That's right. Take a point off from him.
Okay, well, yeah.
Whoa.
All right, well, it is indeed a lion. That's shock. Love it. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yep. So it is 5-4. Is it 5-4 or 6-4?
No, I thought it was like 5-4.
Xander's up by 1.
Oh yeah. Put some respect on my name.
It's 5-4-4.
Okay, 5-4. Gracias. All right. Question number 9. The last question. Is this good? Oh, I hate my life. I'm gonna pick a more difficult one, actually. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is a better one. Literally, the question was: Is the most watched football league in the world true or false?
I have a good guess for that.
Yeah. It is. What the hell is this music? God, I need to stop that. Okay. Question number 10. This might be a little biased, but we'll move on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick something that people would probably not know. All right, here you go. What year did the Premier League begin? 1990, 1992, 1994, or 1996? So
92.
got it.
Wasn't it like 90?
I don't. I'm asking. Don't ask me the question.
It was 90.
Okay, cool. That's your answer. Peter,
I'll go with 92 as well.
90 or
I'm
92?
pretty sure it's 92 or 94. I'll go with 92.
All right. Are you sure? All right. Answers locked in. You got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Xander and Peter. Oh how you've fallen to get a point.
Let's
So-
go.
Premier League did begin in 1992. So
I
that
know ball.
If he had
Xander,
asked me like without answer choices, I probably would have said 93.
you are the winner, Xander.
Let's go. I answered that right away too. No cheating.
I'm trying to find like a cool button, but it's really not working. Oh, here we go. Oh, what was
Why,
that?
thank you.
Oh, I like that. Nice. But yeah, okay, Xander, sorry. I'll give you a. You know what? For winning, I will give you a.
Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special.
There you go. You deserve that, Xander. But yeah, congratulations, Xander. You did win, and yeah, hey, I'm proud of you, man. Double applause. Here we go. Yeah.
Many hours of playing and studying the sport have got me all this way.
You're such a great person. All right. Yeah, but the final
Thank
score, Xander did have 6, and then Emilio had 4, and Peter had 5. So it was a close game, decent game. Emilio, pick up the pace. 1 minute.
Yeah. I'll try.
It's okay. Study hard. It's okay. All right. Well, now let us go on to another time we do love, and that is, of course, football memes of the week. Brought to you by Rival Bantos, and of course, our mascot, El Way, the GOAT himself. So let us see the first meme. And of course, it's about Emilio's 2 favorite teams that played against each other, and Rihanna would say it the best. But Onana. Onana chipped and bicycle kicked on his debut. I feel bad for the guy, man. It's if you have United's defense, I don't know what else you can expect, honestly. But Emilio, you have anything you want to say about this? Or
Onana hasn't been in the club like for long, so it's,
dude, this was his first game.
Yeah, so when he gets to Premier League, when we get to the Premier League, I think he's gonna do a lot more better. It's just right now it's just a feeler.
He literally had like 3 days to work with, so I mean I don't blame the guy, but yeah, it is what it is. And you're playing Real Madrid too, so that's tough. Yeah. All right, well, let's go see the second meme of the week, which is indeed, of course, about Mbappe's transfer to Al Hilal. That's not happening, but one of the I'm sure you basketball fans out there know this and probably have seen this. So, Al Hilal, you can take me. I look like Mbappe. So, okay, what just happened?
Giannis, the
yeah,
GOAT.
what's his last name again?
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, damn! Look at that. But he is Greek, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, but to the Real Madrid, what's it called? Transfer, not Real Madrid, sorry, Al Hilal's transfer of Kylian Mbappe of £600 million. He did reply to this on Twitter saying, Al Hilal, you can take me. I look like Kylian Mbappe. And then Kylian Mbappe put laughing emojis to that, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, Al Hilal, if you want this basketball player just to do something for you, hey, goalie. He can be a goalie. All right, Elway, we love you.
He can be anything he wants to be.
He can be a Barbie girl. And Oppenheimer.
Yes.
Sure. Just saying those to get the Oppenheimer Barbie. Please, Oppenheimer Barbie. Oppenheimer Barbie. Oppenheimer's of Barbie. I'm trying to get the what's
The algorithm.
algorithm. Why can't I think of the word? Okay, Oppenheimer Barbie. All right, I should just say that after every word. So L Oppenheimer Barbie.
Just change the name of the show.
To Oppenheimer Barbie. All right, so there is all these friendlies going on, of course, and I don't want to speak about them because they are just friendlies, and it's something you can watch and like look at and laugh at and something to look forward to, but it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. That's depressing. But okay, but yeah. So another friendly with Man City playing Inter Milan as well too in Japan. This happened because Holland got man of the match, and they did award him 1 million yen. And someone's commented on Twitter saying, "I'm crying. They just gave a professional footballer 5,000 pounds for the
For
match."
man of the match.
Dude, he's gonna fight.
Money's money.
Money is money. Yeah, 5,000 to us would probably be, that would probably help out a lot. That would help out a year. But for Holland's probably gonna spend it on another Minecraft skin because he does play Minecraft with the boys. So, yep. Good job, Holland. You get 50K. Congratulations. All right. Well, everybody, we could talk about some of the Women's World Cup. I mean, I know you've been watching because you are indeed at a time zone where you're able to watch them, unlike possibly me and Xander. I mean, I did watch some games of the French because I am going for the French women's national team, and of course I am going as well too for actually only them in Japan as well too. But I've only seen some of the French games and some of Japan's games, but I know US, they are doing decent, but they did tie. We did watch the game yesterday with Netherlands. They tied, so yeah, that was a pretty frisky game. Do you want to talk about anything Women's World Cup wise currently?
Well, right at the moment, I think Nigeria and if I can find it. Oh no, my bad. England and Denmark are gonna play at 1 in the morning. So
Your time?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so that's 3 a.m. our time. Okay.
Yeah. Just recently, Argentina and South Africa tied, but that doesn't matter. They're not making it to the round 16. If a miracle happens, I don't. But so far, the women's U.S. team has done pretty good up until we tied against Netherlands, and
to be fair, Netherlands they're one of the best teams, obviously, in the World Cup. It's been like that for a long time, so no surprise there.
No, yeah, most definitely. But here's now where both teams have to really either win their games or somehow tie it and miraculously get to the round of 16 by goal points.
Yeah,
because that's where the U.S. and Netherlands kind of are standing at right now.
Yeah, okay, let me just do a quick just wrap up of Group A. So currently Group A, it's with Switzerland, New Zealand, Philippines, and Norway. Switzerland and New Zealand are top of the groups with 4 and 3 points, and Philippines has 3 points and Norway has 1. So Group B, go on to them: Nigeria, Canada, Australia, Republic of Ireland. And all these teams, by the way, have played twice so far. So Nigeria and Canada have tied with 4 points. Nigeria on top, of course, and Canada second place, Australia third place with 3 points, and Republic of Ireland with 0 points. Group C, Spain, Japan, Costa Rica, Zambia. 6 points and 6 points for Spain and Japan. Then Costa Rica and Zambia are at the bottom with 0. Then Group D, it is Denmark, England, China, and Haiti. And Denmark, these teams, this group has only played 1 time, but Denmark is on top with 3 points over goal differential, and England as well has 3 points, but nothing really. Actually, they're tied because it's goals forward. Maybe it's by yellow cards, but I don't know. Now, Group E is indeed, they played 2 games, both this whole group: United States, Netherlands, Portugal, and Vietnam. This is a tough group, so it is indeed 4 and 4 tied, with the United States on top with goal differentials, and Portugal with 3 points, and Vietnam with 0 points. Group F, they've only played 1 time: Brazil, France, Jamaica, and Panama. Brazil is on top with 3 points, and France and Jamaica are tied with 1 point, and Panama has 0 points. Group G, they've only played 1 time, but South Africa, Argentina played twice. Sweden is on top with 3 points, and Italy's on top with 3 points as well too. South Africa and Argentina are at the bottom with 1 point each. Group H, the last group: Germany, Colombia, South Korea, and Morocco. Germany, they've only played 1 game as well too. Germany is on top with 3 points, but tied with Colombia, that has 3 points. Germany leading goal differentials. Then South Korea with 0 points, again with Morocco. Airport is that way with 0 points as well too. But yeah, that was Women's World Cup, and more to come obviously with that, and it's only the beginning of the tournament, and hopefully I can wake up to watch some games. Probably won't, but it is what it is. But yeah, everybody, that was the show. I mean, sorry, I'll ask some of our guests stuff. Did you guys happen to watch any games of Women's World Cup, Xander or Peter? Peter, I don't know if you watch any England games.
Peter knows England's not good, so I don't think he cares to watch.
Ooh,
Jeez, that's hurtful.
is that
Um,
true? I thought England was great.
I don't know. The only one I've seen was USA playing. Was it Vietnam? So it was like their first game.
No,
Oh, that was
I was
easy.
in Kansas City, so
that 3-0 win.
that's all I saw. So I mean, I have no idea really. I keep up with the scores, but not how well they're playing.
Yeah, I mean it's all in group stage. I understand, but so I'm probably gonna pay more attention in knockout stages, to be honest. But yep, it is what it is. Xander, did you watch any games or keep up with anything? I know you probably US fan or something.
Yeah. Support the USA. They're doing good right now. Once they get out of the group stage, I think I'm gonna tune in more.
Okay, fair enough. Well, everybody, that was indeed the Golden Goal Show. That was the show. So, everybody, thank you so much for watching. That was a great time. Yeah, Emilio, thank you for being on as always. Lovely to have you on.
Lovely to talk about football. It's been way too long since I've been in the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome. And of course, Xander, thank you for being on as well too. Congratulations on winning. Look at you, shine.
Right, a lot of hard work and dedication went into that performance.
So proud of you, man. So proud. Of course, Peter, thank you for joining as well too. And hopefully to have you on to talk about our snow and their so great.
Yeah, I appreciate you inviting me.
Yeah, of course, of course. I will see Peter, you and Xander possibly next weekend. Available. I know you guys are so busy with studying for the show. Love it. Yeah, well, everybody, thank you for watching the show. Watching on YouTube and Spotify. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Don't share. How was Messi gonna score? That doesn't make sense, but as we say, in 3, 2, 1, 1.
Love
Oh.
football.
Thank you guys for watching, and bye.
Laters.
Oh, okay, nice. That was a big later.